Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Morgan and I'm obsessed with all things beauty and skincare related and helping you guys getting perfect, flawless, glowing skin no matter the cost. You guys, today I am doing another reaction video because I feel like I have to. There's so much fun and I have so much to say. So today's reaction video that I'm going to be focusing on is Miss Jackie Aina or Aina. I'm so sorry if I'm mispronouncing her name, but I don't know, if you guys look up luxury skincare on YouTube, this video is the #1 ranked video. She uploaded this 2 years ago and I remember watching it for the first time and me just being like I loved it. I loved it so much. But I forget it, so I'm gonna react to it again with you guys because it's been a really long time. I do see some Lemare in there, Sisley, Lancome. So I wanna relive this video with you guys. And then of course, Hiram, some luxury products he actually likes. Good for him, we love that. Okay, so let's just get this video started. I'm so excited. If you don't know me, I call myself a luxury skincare extraordinaire. I love, 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 love skincare, but luxury skincare has stole my heart and has been the best thing that's ever happened to my skin. So I try to give you guys authentic luxury skincare reviews without the judgment of price.
I just can't believe this is $600. What? Lemare. Is it made with vibranium? Does it come with Michael B. Jordan? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, Jackie O. I've literally just wanted to try as many expensive, bougie skincare products as possible in one video. So I recently went to this launch for Lemare. I don't have anything from Lemare. And they just kind of reignited that flame. After I left the event, they gave me a goodie bag with a bunch of stuff. I was looking at the prices. I was a little shookington, shookbeth, shookespear. So I was kind of I think this is kind of God's way of telling me, do the video, Jackie, do the video. I made a quick mall run and I picked up a couple things for this video. So I'm on my way to Saks Fifth Avenue. I'm going to literally buy the most expensive bougie skincare I can find. And we'll be trying it out in today's
Like a queen, we're living
video. I will see you later, my dear. I will be back shortly. I'll see you later, babes. See you in a bit. Have fun. Babes, honestly, you're gonna be tempted to try it. This skincare is gonna be nice. You're gonna be so tempted.
Okay, I'll try it for you.
You become a skincare snob.
I'll try it for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, boo.
You see it?
skincare snob. Huh, am I a skincare snob? Interesting. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think I'm a skincare snob?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Hold on. I got to start this motherfucking record over again. Wait a... What the things you say.
Trying to think. I just want to go ride with this girl. She's so fun. I want to come on your road trips, Jackie. And let's go luxury skincare shopping together and we'll dance in the car just like that.
This video is more or less just about having fun, not really about taking skincare serious. I mean, how many times do we go to a counter and just, we have no intentions of buying stuff, but we just try it anyway? There's just something fun about trying luxury items sometimes, and it doesn't have to be taken so serious all the time. Now, wait a minute. You spending all this money and you got me walking down these stairs? I think the hell not, Barney's. We're gonna try to find the most expensive thing we can look for. Oh, Migos, excuse me. Lemare. Let's find Sisley. Okay, so now there's this brand called PEAU. I'm gonna see if there's some skincare. Hi, is this skincare or only makeup?
We have both skincare and makeup.
Okay, what's the most expensive thing you carry?
This cream here.
It's for a project.
Yes, and it's 1,000.
Whoa. Okay, this one here. And how much is it?
That one is 500.
We do a little brush and then a little powder.
Let's take it. So now we're looking at a brand called RÉVIVE. I
just want to go to Barney's and just buy the most expensive skincare products they offer and try it. Jackie, I'm living vicariously through you right now. Literally.
think I've heard of them once. But we're looking for a serum. What's my damage?
1474.
Oh. So now I have everything and we're literally just gonna go through step by step. I will be definitely talking about like actual benefits of the products because I do believe like if you're going to spend that much money, the product's gotta do something. I mean, who doesn't like luxury stuff? You know, it's about the experience. It's not necessarily about trying to be pretentious or anything like that. So try not to.
Exactly. I always say this in all my skincare routines, especially when it comes to luxury. Luxury is not only, you know what I mean, the product and the effectiveness, it's also an experience, and an experience that I personally really truly appreciate.
Take this video as like a personal attack on the things that you use, and this don't take this as me saying that you have to use all of this stuff. Whether or not you think it's worth it or not, you be the judge. This is the Lancome Absolute Rose. I'm touching it like this because if it drops, if it gets any ounce of oxygen, carbon monoxide, asbestos on it, I'm demanding a refund and I didn't even buy this. Okay, I got this. They sent it to me. Ultimate Mask Rose Pearls from their Absolute L'extracts line.
She's just so funny.
Absolute Precious Cells Revitalizing Rose Face Mask is an opulent gel face mask infused with genuine rose petals. It's supposed to plump, it's supposed to hydrate the skin, moisturize, and you get 1 fluid ounce for $400. Oh, excuse me. $420. $420. $420.
What do you want me to say? Yeah, what she said.
Chew on that AdSense. As a matter of fact, I might insert an advertisement right here just to pay for the mask. They give you a mixing dish. They give you a spoon. Also works great with pho, just saying. You're supposed to mix the rose petal mask with these serums that come underneath. It's actually kind of cool because it gives you like I feel like I'm a facialist at home. You know, it's all, that luxury is all about the experience, you know? Each of these is good for one mask. So you wanna squirt all of that into the dish.
I just wanna say, I've never tried what she's using before, but I'm like so jealous she just got that sent to her for free. But she's right, it's all about the experience. And it looks like Lancome is really supplying it.
The whole thing, and you know I'll be squeezing. You know I'll be squeezing the hell out of this one too. This isn't my first time on this rodeo. I have used this mask before. I'm gonna give you my pros and cons as I go. And then here's what the rose mask looks like before you mix. It kind of looks like pink pearly escargot. It's pretty. She's cute. You're gonna take your little pho spoon and 1 spoonful. Then to activate it, you have to mix this up. This the most cooking you'll see me doing this week is me stirring up this mask. In the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry. In the kitchen, wrist twisted like a stir fry. I love the way my creation smells. I've added notes of garlic and turmeric. I'm gonna take my little elf spatula because I don't see why not. You know, like, don't judge. And I'm just gonna apply it straight onto my skin. You know, this mask just, you know, it just looks, it has a very interesting look to it, you know. I'm not gonna take it there.
You guys, like, when she's applying this, I'm not even like, I'm actually staring at the product, how it applies, the color of it. It's like iridescence. I see some pink iridescence in there, which is cute. That goes with the rose that they're talking about. Looks like she gets a lot for just that little tube that she used. I just don't know per tube how long you'll have it, but it looks like it's really covering her face. So I'm kind of low-key impressed. Low-key, but we're gonna see.
And you know, keep it cute in the comments, but I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna just leave it at that. You know, she's a Christian, so she's trying to keep it PG. So with my elf spatula, it just feels, it almost kind of feels like you're applying moisturizer to your face. But let me tell you something, for $420, if you don't put me in a new tax bracket and make my butt bigger for $420, I have issues. It's very luxurious, darling. And it said, did you make my ski appointment? Oh, I almost dropped it! I just feel like I should be in Aspen while applying this. If this gets in my nose, I am calling the police. They actually recommend.
She looks like she's using a lot of this product, just by the way. I don't know if it'd be better to just go in with your fingers to save some of it for the price, or to actually use a spatula. She's usually, I think it's like a rubber spatula, like that's common. You know, it's better than using bristles because the bristles can like soak up this crazy expensive product. So I see what she's doing. She just seems to have a lot on her face. I don't know the instructions to that mask, but okay.
Using this for your neck and décolletage. While this mask is cooking and marinating and slowly decreasing my tax bracket, I'm gonna take these Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Concentrated Recovery Eye Mask. Okay, the only reason why, and don't get me wrong, I do like Estee skincare. Estee girl, God bless you, girl, you the homie or whatever. The only reason why I purchased these is because I was traveling, and you know how they have like duty-free shopping and stuff. That particular morning, I was really drowsy and I forgot to stick a couple of my Skin Iceland eye patches in my purse like I normally do. So your girl got a little desperate. Just trying to freshen up, you know? All you need is an eye patch and touche cloth. So needless to say,
I feel you, girl. I feel you.
I dropped the ball. I forgot them. So I had to pick up these in a pinch. So you just push it up. There we go. And then let it submerge all in the eye patches. Just rub it all in there. Marinate it. A pack of 4 of these will...
I do have to say, it seems like she's actually reading, like, aside from all of the fun and the jokes and the comments, she's actually reading the instructions on how to use these products, so I appreciate that.
Run you $46. So you mean to tell me, in order for me to look refreshed, in order for me to look like I studied for my SATs, which I didn't, that's beside the point, professor. In order for me to do that, I gotta spend $11 a day? I'm gonna just start drinking coffee because this is ridiculous. Because I feel like...
No, like, I mean, yes and no. I personally don't buy eye patches. I don't think they're necessary. I just spend a ton of money on an eye cream that I think will brighten and enhance my under eye. That usually does the tricks. I don't really do the whole eye patch thing because that's just my personal touch. But okay, so yeah, this seems like a little more like an eye patch like this in the luxury world. It does seem excessive. It does seem like wasteful. And I'm just a fan of buying the $250 little 0.5 ounce of cream and just doing a little dabby dab and just boop, 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 and I'm good to go.
I don't deserve that. I feel like I deserve better than that. I do like the fact that it's got a serum because it makes me feel like there's nourishment. There's just a lot happening. And you know what? The fun part is when I get to answer the door when Postmates comes, or like when you...
She's right. There is a lot happening. So you're putting these eye masks over the Lancome mask and mixing the Estee Lauder with the Lancome under your eyes. So I'm just a little worried about how those two little products are going to react and how it's going to affect your under eye. You may get some irritation there. I'd like to see her go in steps, but I know this is just for like entertainment on her end, but in my world, I would have been using them by steps.
Yes, or FedEx or the FBI, whoever's at the door. You know, you just got this situation going on and you know, I don't care. I'll be in the middle of baking, not in the kitchen on my face. I'll be in the middle of doing a freaking wash and go. Hey, you came to my house. You interrupted my routine. You gonna get whatever you get. I'm just saying. You don't have to rinse this off because it's a serum. You just kind of like pat it into the eye. Do I think they hydrate and brighten the eyes? I actually do. I follow some estheticians that are on Twitter. I love when they tweet little gems every day because I learn so much stuff. So basically when asked about dark circles, LA Beauty specialist says dark circles aren't caused by hyperpigmentation / inflammation responses like darkness the rest of the body, like acne scarring, you know, dark marks. It's lack of moisture and circulation. So I do feel like an eye patch that has some type of like serum is gonna help just like reinforce the moisture in your eye. I'm just gonna wipe that off. My skin does feel really plump. It's been a while since I've used that mask, like maybe 4.
Wait, she just wiped the Estee Lauder off that she said was supposed to sink into her skin. Girl, and I think when they're talking about circulation, I'm talking like stainless steel eye rollers or just like even doing this to your skin increases the circulation. So, and then of course what she, I guess, was talking about was moisturizing. But if you're talking about under eye darkness, definitely try to get like a stainless steel roller, one that's preferably cool because that really wakes up the under eye. Sisley has a really good stainless steel eye roller.
5 months. I don't remember my skin looking this plump.
And her skin does look very moisturized and plump after that mask, just FYI, in my opinion.
What do you guys think? Am I hydrated? Am I plump yet? I feel like that $420 mask is a good mask, but I do feel like I have other masks in my arsenal that give me the same results for like fraction of the price. And this is coming from somebody who does not mind dropping racks.
So that is a $425 mask. I've never paid that. I know you can get the Lemare, the Revitalizing mask, and then also the Sisley Black Rose Face mask. I think they're like 200, 175, something like that versus 400. Those do a really good job. However, of course, I've never tried that product before, but $400 is pretty expensive for a mask. Would I buy it? Sure I would, if I had the money and I really wanted it.
On some skincare, when it comes to stuff like that, I always say, like, if you have the money to splurge, then buy the product. If you don't, then don't buy the product. So most people usually follow their face mask or their face wash routine with a toner. But if you are a skincare freak like me, or if you're just Korean, because we all know the 10-step Korean skincare is popping. I remember the first time I heard about the 10-step Korean skincare routine, and I was like, what is that? I gotta know right now. And then come to find out, I was like low-key already doing that. The only thing that I wasn't doing is I wasn't using an essence. So an essence is something that you use after a toner. An essence nourishes and hydrates the skin, and they say whatever you put on top of an essence will like work better, like it's supposed to enhance your product. I have this $179 essence.
So the only thing I'm confused about what she's talking about right now is because I didn't see her cleanse her face. She's a skincare junkie. She seems to have a lot of sense in what she's saying. I'm gonna just assume she cleansed her face before applying the $425 face mask and the $46 eye mask. And after this, I'm not sure if she's either going to tone or if she is going to apply an essence. Why wouldn't you have applied the essence first to let your mask sink in deeper? Just a thought.
From Ski 2, I don't know if it's SK2 or Ski SK. I don't know. But whatever you are, you're $179. Will this trim my ends? Like, will it make me a British citizen? Do I get a passport with this essence? I'm just gonna put,
I've honestly never tried it before. I can't even believe it. I know it's odd, but I've never tried SK2. Is it worth it? Let me know in the comments below if I should really be trying that. Is that essence like legit? And how does it compare to the Tatcha, if you guys have even tried that? Because I've tried that one.
Put this on one of my Shiseido cotton pads. Fancy. Schmancy.
I like the Shiseido cotton pads. I've bought them. I've bought them. They're like $12 for a pack. They're super soft. They're super cool. I really like them, but they're not like a necessity.
Non-regular, degular, schmegular. This is supposed to combat dullness and uneven texture in the skin. I know a couple estheticians that swear by SK2. This is the essence that I'm using now. It's from Fresh. I got this product like early January when it first launched. It was literally like the first week of January. And I've been using it every single day and night since I first got it. Okay, so this is 5 fluid ounces and this is just under 8 fluid ounces. So I don't know, maybe the glass is playing some trickery on my eyes or something, but this one better last me a long periodically time. I actually purchased this eye contour mask because
$175 for 8 ounces of a really good essence is worth it in my opinion.
Jen M, I love her to death. She told me to get this product. She recommended it. She spoke very highly of it. It's not an eye cream. You're supposed to apply, they say, a thick layer underneath the eye for 10 minutes. And it's supposed to plump, decrease dark circles. Also supposed to get rid of fine lines, which I don't really feel like I have. Like, I honestly, do they mean wrinkles when they say fine lines? Like, I don't think I have that, so I don't know. I went out and got it just because I wanted to try it. It's $145, and as you can see, it's really not that big. But if you consider like the products that you use around your eyes, you don't use a ton of them in general. So it could last you potentially a really long time. Girl, I don't know. I just really don't feel.
She's right. She's absolutely right. She's like speaks just like me, I feel like, when it comes to eye products. You really don't need a lot of them. So even though they're pricey and you don't get a lot, don't panic because you really do get a long time out of them. Also, just a little FYI, I have tried this mask before and I'm just curious what she's about to say about it. I personally didn't think it did much for me.
Like she was the girl for me. I've never felt like I've gotten phenomenal results using this product. While that sits, I'm gonna apply my serum. So this one is my hyaluronic.
Well, there you go. Me and Jackie Aina really are like the same person. Like I had the same feelings on that product. Like, oh my freaking God, that's awesome. At least I know that like I'm not going crazy.
Hyaluronic acid compared to the stuff that we're using today, this one is pennies. Okay. Oily skin? What's that? Never met her, never experienced that emotion, can't relate to it whatsoever when I use this hyaluronic acid serum. It's actually a copper complex peptide. It's definitely a lot different compared to other hyaluronic acids I've used. This is like for real in my skincare routine. Stop telling people that the ones from CVS do the same thing. I'm sorry, but they just don't. And I understand like not everybody has the coins to drop on an $80 serum. Trust me, I am not expecting you to. But to say that something that an esthetician formulated does the same thing as like something from CVS is like really a stretch, and it's just not accurate, and like we just don't want to like not share accurate information. It's just like not even ethical, you know what I mean? Like it just doesn't make sense to do that. I'm just trying to educate, and I'm just trying to like give you
Wait. This girl just spoke to my soul. Jackie, why are we not friends? You have literally just spoke exactly what I've been trying to say. I'm obsessed with you now. Like, we're soul sisters.
as many facts as I possibly can. We're gonna follow it up with something that I'm
Exactly, but we're not trying to sound snooty or whatever, but we also don't want to like be like exactly what she said. I'm not trying to like, I know it's not easy to hear, but like I'm just trying to be real. And so is she. I love it.
really skeptical of. Mind you, the eye mask is still cooking. You do have to wipe this off in 10 minutes. So this was what I picked up today earlier from Barney's, whatever they call it. It's the Intensity Line Erasing Serum Revive Advanced Wrinkle Corrector. Now, they compared this to Botox in a bottle. And I don't feel like I need Botox, but if I was there yet, I don't know, maybe in like 15 years.
She doesn't need Botox. She doesn't have a line on her. I'm like so jealous. I have like smiles for days. This girl, she's got nothing. She's got beautiful skin.
You got me. I'm gonna give it a shot. I'm intrigued. This is a $600 serum. I thought she said it was $400. This potent serum dramatically softens the appearance of lines and wrinkles for natural looking facial rejuvenation. The targeted...
I need to look this up. Botox in a bottle, serum? I need to look this up. I don't have $600 right now to blow on it, but like I'm still curious.
Targeted. Clinical formula works instantly and over time to visibly firm
I know what she's doing there. Targeted. Like it's targeting it. Whether it's gonna actually do it, we don't know, but we're gonna target it. Paying attention to marketing and how they read on products is like a pet peeve of mine and it always annoys me. But pay attention to stuff like that, because marketing is definitely very like manipulative.
Tighten skin, correcting the appearance of deep facial lines and wrinkles while preventing new damage. Skin will be luxuriously smooth and softened for a lifted, youthful, radiant future. Yes, that's what kind of product description I would like to see for a $600 product. That's right. You better be talking about my future, my present, and my past. You better be paying for Kanye West's presidential election campaign. Like, that's the type of thing that I'm looking for in a $600 serum. I use my hyaluronic acid first because you're supposed to apply your acids first and then everything else. I just can't believe this is $600. What?
Jackie, it's okay, girl. $600 for your face and for your skin health. I mean, you know, it's gonna be worth it in the end, girl. But I know it's a hard pill to swallow. I never denied that.
I'm gonna start off with one pump. Okay, I'm lying. I did 2 pumps. It smells good. It absorbs really quickly.
Yeah, it does. It absorbed really fast.
I don't know if this is the girl for me because, you know, I don't have lines or wrinkles. I have smile lines, but I don't think that's what they mean when they say lines. I'm gonna wipe off the eye mask with my bougie cotton pads. Normally, I wouldn't advise pulling on the eye, but, you know, you gotta wipe it off some way or another, so.
We're spirit animals. We're our soul sisters, period.
And I feel like my under eye looks the same. Sisley. Do you want to talk about that, Sisley?
Same, Sisley. Let's have that conversation, girl, because I'm right there with you. Sisley?
This is insane. Like, just looking up the price of each of these items, and I'm just like, I too am triggered by these prices.
Why aren't I ever triggered by these prices? I don't know. For some reason, I'm just not triggered. I'm like, oh, yeah, well, there's a lot of science that went behind that. Yeah, this brand has been around since the 60s, 50s, so yeah. A lot of science was put into that. Must work. Let's see, better work. I'm never triggered by price. The only thing that comes to my mind, and I think a lot of people can relate with, is obviously, well, that $600 serum better blow my mind. That's why it's like, I'm very proactive about products that I really, really like because they're so expensive. You guys better be showing your ass. That serum better be like Jackie says, okay? Like that serum better be popping.
This was the eye cream. It's actually supposed to be like an eye treatment. The Clé de Peau. I guess this is their Synactif line of products. It's supposed to be a 6-week.
I just want to say I'm high-key jealous of Jackie that she's able to go to Barney's and buy these products just because like she wants to do a video on it. Like that's like a dream of mine.
Eye care ritual. This will run you 5 racks. Wait, what is a rack? Is a rack 100 or 1,000? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's $500. I guess you're supposed to use these once a week or something. There's also an eye cream, and the eye cream is $1,000. I just need new eyes for $1,000. Like, I need a new eye color for $1,000. You know what I will say? My under eyes do kind of feel good though. Like it feels really silky, really smooth. Oh, we're gonna have to report back. Okay, this next product is stressing me out. Like, I don't want to get dragged. I don't want my YouTube channel to be deactivated. This is the Lemare Moisturizing Cream. This is the product that inspired the entire video.
AKA the product that inspired my entire life and channel. Obviously, not just video for me, channel.
You can see it's a pretty lengthy amount of product. I think it's really cute that they actually put my name in stones above. I think it's really cute. I wanted this type of cream where it's like a multi-use.
That's like a dream come true for me. Like literally a dream. Oh my God, like that amount of jar is like over $2,000 that she's holding in her hand right now. And with the engraved name, like, oh, I freaking love it.
Can I use it on my ankles? Can I use it on my heels? Can I put it on my knees?
You can put it all over your body.
This is 16.5 ounces and it's $2,000.
I'm personally not bothered. I expected that.
You heard that correctly. It was $2,000. Lemare. Is it made with vibranium? Does it come with Michael B. Jordan? The smallest size that they carry?
No, it's made with Miracle Broth.
Carrying their cream is 1 ounce and that's $180. But I feel like a tub this big would probably last you like a year. And if for damn
longer. Lemare has a shelf life of 3 years. A jar like that, probably you could get over a year.
For damn sure as hell should. Not even 6 months. Like this has to be a year's worth of cream because they say a little bit goes, that's what they say. A little bit goes a long way. You don't need a ton. You're supposed to like rub it in your hands first. It's supposed to be like this whole ritual. And I do get it. I think that, you know.
Like, why are we rolling our eyes at the ritual? I love that ritual.
Like I said earlier, skincare is about the experience. Okay, so you're supposed to apply a small amount and warm the cream between your fingers.
Lemare 101, you guys. I have taught you all how to do this, but we will watch Miss Jackie Aina.
To activate the broth. I just feel like I just rubbed it in all the way. She's thick, girl.
No, you didn't. Trust me.
This almost feels like an SPF. This smells amazing. Oh, it smells so good. This is supposed to pores by. That's what it claims on the website. I'm just reading what the website says. Wrinkles are supposed to be less visible. Do you even see the difference in how I'm applying the product? Like, that's when you know. That's when you know that luxury products have an effect on you. It's like a psychological thing. I mean, in order for me to confidently spend that much money on a moisturizer, I would have to have some type of extreme. Like it would have to be like something that treats eczema. I would have to just have like really dry.
it does.
I scan it and I'm just like fed up, and this is the only thing that works for me, and it just so happens to be $2,000. There are so many.
That's my thing. I was fed up and the only thing that worked for me was Lemare.
Amazing moisturizers out there on the market.
It's not, people always say that about Lemare. Oh, it's a $2,000 cream. It's a $2,000 cream. It's $2,000 for 16 ounces. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, but it's $180 for an ounce, and I think $90 for 0.5 ounces. So if you buy the ounce, you can have that ounce, I'm not even kidding, for a very, very long time. I get, I think, close to 6 months out of 1 ounce. That's how much you get and how much you don't need of it. Does that make sense?
That, well, first of all, don't run out and buy any of these damn products if you don't have the money. Just don't do that at all. But I feel like moisturizer is one of those things that I don't think you have to splurge on. I'm really enjoying applying this cream though. Like, it feels really nice. It's just not going away. It's still in my skin, so I'm just pressing it in.
Exactly. It doesn't go away. You could honestly press it forever. That's why you get so much out of it. So in my head, I don't think that's very expensive.
Okay, I'm gonna get on my computer and see what this all added up to. $3,890, almost $4,000. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, don't do it, oh my God. Actually, the only thing that was given to me was the Lemare, I think. The one product. Everything else, sadly, I bought. Final thought.
And the $400 Lancome. $425 Lancome.
For everybody out there feeling like I have to keep up with this, I have to obtain all of this to look good, you absolutely do not. I mean, to me, it's kind of like buying handbags and shoes. I mean, there's some brands that get the job done for a much cheaper price. I do also feel like a lot of brands, and this is not the case with all of them, I'm not going to speak for all brands, but I feel like a lot of retail skincare brands that are like super, super expensive cannot hold a candle to the stuff that you can get from an esthetician that's working with ingredients in their purest form. They're not watered down and then tripled, quadrupled in price to make a profit. Good skincare ingredients are not cheap. And contrary to what a lot of people believe, there are no such thing as dupes when it comes to skincare. No two products are gonna be the exact same. They may give you similar results, but who's to say that another person who tries those same two products could get the same result?
She's right. She's absolutely right. It's impossible to make a dupe.
I do think that these products were fun to play with, and I will say I was really impressed with the essence. I loved the way that my skin felt after the essence. I would rather spend like $400 or $500.
I'm getting that.
Dollars on like a treatment or like a chemical peel or a facial more than I would a one-off, something that's gonna like transform my skin in like 24 hours, more than I'd be willing to pay for a product that I would have to use, you know, weeks and even months.
Oy vey, these guys are killing me. You guys, people are paying $400 some here, $400 some there for like a treatment. I've gotten a chemical peel, I've gotten a microdermabrasion, I've gotten the facials, and they feel nice for like maybe a week. But once you spend the money on stuff that you are utilizing in your daily routine, yeah, it might be expensive. Don't buy all this stuff at once for $4,000 or $3,000 or $4,000. I mean, I don't even do that. You buy it as you go and as you can afford. So, I mean, and guess what? I'm not trying to rush to a spa every other day to get good feeling skin because my products are doing it for me. As far as products being watered down and overpriced, I see what she's saying, and I'm kind of curious as to which brand she's talking about, because a lot of these skincare companies aren't working with watered down products. And if she's talking about esthetician skincare brands, well, that needs to go by prescription. So if you're into getting a prescription, I mean, a lot of people don't want to go that far yet, especially like in your 30s. Like, I'm not ready to get like approved skincare that I need a prescription for. Like, I still like, I don't want to just go there yet. Do you know what I mean? I'm not ready. So if that's what she's referring to, then you can't, no, they can't hold a candle. One is you need a medical prescription for, the other has to meet a certain standard for safety standards. So you can't compare the two.
It's to see a teensy bit of a result. And honestly, like, I feel like my esthetician makes products that are really coming for the girls. Similar to what they do at like cosmetology schools. Like when I was in cosmetology school, we would have to practice on someone. So I would literally cut hair and, you know, color hair on people that were coming to my school, which was a Sassoon school, and they were getting like a $400, sometimes $500 treatment or procedure at the school for like $70. So with esthetician school, it's the same thing. You know, it's students that are
I've done that before.
actively supervised. And I know that sounds kind of scary because you're like, a student? I wouldn't want no damn student taking over my skin. Well, one, they would be supervised by someone who is licensed. And two, if they're a student, by the time they're in—
They are. I can't believe she's saying this. I've done this before. I've gone to my local cosmetology school and have gotten facials from the girls. And yes, there is somebody watching them.
that phase, they will have enough knowledge and they will have already proven themselves worthy to start practicing on other people anyways. And also, I feel like when you're a student and when you're doing something very, very early in your career, you're almost like 10 times more likely to be more careful because you are new and you're taking your studies more serious versus someone who, let's be real, sometimes people get really careless, they get lazy, you know, when they've been in the game for a long time, so they don't maybe put as much time as someone who is just starting out. So that's just my 2 cents, and I don't know, a little money saving tip. Not everybody has Burke Williams coin. I do see the value in both lower price products and higher price products. I think it just depends on what you're looking for. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little fun, expensive, bougie skincare routine. If you came by and watched today, thank you. Shout out to you.
Okay, so that was the end of the video. Those were my reactions. We had a lot of the same views and that was a long video. I'm like tired. We have a lot of the same views and values, but then of course we might have a little bit of differing just values. And I know she definitely seems a little self-conscious of talking about these products because, you know, we know that these products, I'm gonna speak for myself, I know these products are super expensive. I know they're like, not everybody's gonna be able to afford them, but as I always say, I find it necessary, and I just, you know what, it's my truth. I can't pretend that I'm using cheaper skincare products when I'm not, because it's just not authentic to my subscribers. So everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you like my reaction videos. Comment down below. Let me know your thoughts. Follow me, please. I'm always doing luxury skincare reviews and maybe some skincare vlogs, and now I'm starting reaction videos, and I hope you guys really enjoy it. Follow me on Instagram. I'm super active there, and follow my Like to Know It page where you can shop my style and all the skincare products that I talk about right from my page. And you can find that on Instagram in my bio. Love you guys. Bye.